Today we are going to use the C and D scales and proportions to figure out percentages. Now technically this is already set up to be percentages because the left index is 1 and we go down to the right index and that gets us to 100, we could say. So what's 20% of 100? We would go to 20% and that's 20. So it's the same thing. But let's say we want to move it to a different number and get the percentage of that. So we want 20% of, let's say, 120. So I will find 120 on the D scale. I'll slide the left index over to the hairline. And now we've set up the proportion so that we can find the percentage of 120. So again, let's go to 20%, and that would give us 24. And we could go to 25%. That would give us 30 on the D scale. And all the way down, that's how it would work. Let's see what 40% of 120 would come out to about 48. 50% of 120, that's going to be 60. You can do that in your head, but interesting to see that it all lines up the same way on the slide rule. Let's do one more. Let's say it's 200, and we want to find 25% of 200. So if I move over to 25 on the C scale, down on D, we will find 50 as our answer. And that's how you use proportions on the C and D scales to do percentages.